Decided to check some anime from the last season now that it's over. The Shunji family children caught my attention and I decided to give it a watch. Little did I know what expected me. Arata is the third oldest son of a rich family of a single father and 7 kids, being 1 brother and 5 sisters. The Shunji family children, as the title says. He has a crush on a girl from his school, Yokoyama. Unfortunately, she starts dating another guy, so he misses his chance. And then on the birthday of his youngest sibling, his sister, Kotono, the father decided to tell everyone that they are not siblings. In fact, they are all adopted. Apparently the father promised to tell this to their now deceased mother when she was alive. And yes, this is a surprise, not incest type of anime. Even then I will still be careful, this anime is an adaptation of the manga from Miyajima Reiji, the same author from the highly appraised manga and anime series Rent a Girlfriend. So maybe there is a 20% chance of him dating one of the girls. May get lower, but for now we'll keep it this way. Oh, and he seems to be straight, and Shion, which was the younger brother, is already dating a girl. However, the siblings decided to still recognize each other as family, and this is cute. Okay, we're back to zero. This is actually a wholesome anime showing how it's not by blood how family is made. Like, I really like this concept. And Psyche, the youngest sister, in the day of her birthday by the way, same day as she was told that they are not siblings, in the middle of a shower, confesses to Arata that she wants him. Back to 20% below. Arata tells her this is wrong, that he's just her brother and is just kindness and he cares for her. So the situation is dealt with and it's okay. Out of nowhere, Seiha, the second eldest I think, is waiting in Arata's bedroom and advances on him. This is looking like a 40% angle, but no, she's concerned since she saw Arata in the bath with Kotono and she was just checking if he was feeling something for her, but apparently she's chill. Okay, next day it is. The siblings are having fun time in the amusement park. However, Arata and Bunri, the eldest sister, got separated from the rest. They have a caring time with each other and Arata says some cool things sometimes. Wait, so the author can write good main characters, which makes me scared because he chose to write Kazuya that way, the bastard. Nothing sus happens between them, I hope. On a bathroom break from the brothers and Kotono, Seiha tells about Kotono's confession in the shower to the other sisters, which seems worried that with the announcement of their father that they are not blood related, Kotono decided to confess since she's in the age where hormones... Wait, how old is she? She's 15! Oh dear god. And the trip ends with him and his twin sister Oka buying some souvenirs, talking how they are not twin brothers anymore. That's a sad talk, although they continue to be brother and sister, it's sad that their compelling feeling of... Wait, what did she say? Okay, false alarm, that was actually I love you as a brother, so back to 0% again. Next day, we got to see his every Sunday hit the gym with his sis Minami, then go to the bathroom to catch the Seiha in lingerie. The elder sister Bunhi invites him to a date, usual stuff. But nothing dangerous, Bunhi is just the flirting type, I hope. Anyway, so the plot in this one goes as follows. Minami heard Oka say she loves Arata out of context, so she tried to ask him. But in terms of conversation skills, she has none. So she told Bunri and asked if she can get something out of him, which she didn't since nothing happens. It was a nothing burger of episode, trust me. Wait, did she actually type that in the wrong group? At least no one saw it. Oh, for fuck's sake. We start with Arata asking if we can help Seiha, which seems worried and distant, and then we get the least horny twister game in anime. Like for real, why is this anime so well animated? After that we got Arata and Oka playing Smash Brothers. Oh wait, not these Smash Brothers. Later, Arata and his father are having a talk while the girls watch TV. And at the end of the show, Kotono tells the girls that she does indeed love Arata and will marry him, and all the girls are rivals to her. After that review, we got a Minami dedicated arc. Not much to say or add here from what we saw. But for real, I really like these 2 episodes. It shows how it's better to do something and fail than regret and not doing anything at all. You will never know if you didn't make part of it. And that's what it matters. To be there, to try, and getting her to lose the match at the end was the most touching part. I like how Arata was so supportive for Minami since the beginning of the show. He really is a big brother and cares. At least the author got that right. Next, Minami is acting weird since she lost, understandable, but everyone tries to cheer her up and she wants to marry Arata as well. God damn it! And Oka is talking to Kotono about wanting to marry Arata, and Kotono saw the message of her telling that she loves him and also saw them playing Smash. Once again, not that Smash. Oka clarified that she doesn't like Arata. Meanwhile, Bunry and Arata are going to grab some stuff she forgot in her college. They have a really sus but heartwarming moment, a Miyajima rage special at this point, and out of nowhere, Oka decides to leave the house for no reason and doesn't come back. After some days, everyone is worried and Arata decides to go after her. Turns out she is in Mount Fuji of all the places, and there we follow our main character in his search for his sister. He reaches her and they sleep in the shack. She gives the most weird talk that their father and mother met in Mount Fuji when their father carried their mom down because she was hurt. And if he believes soulmates exist, even if they can be your sibling. I don't like where this is going. At morning he wakes up, she's not there and she went all by herself to the peak of the mountain. He goes looking for her. Coming back from the peak, she got lost and due to a heavy fog she ended up out of the safe path for climbing. She fails and hurt herself. Oh, and she didn't bring any equipment, by the way. She got some gloomy thoughts that she may not be rescued. Arata finds her and carries her back, just like their father and mother. Oh no. On the way back, she thought she saw a video on TikTok about talking with the dead person at the top of Mount Fuji. She went there because she wanted to talk to their mother. I won't judge. It seems like a delicate topic, especially because she was having gloomy thoughts about the way that she's not close anymore to her father since they are not longer like true father and child. I can understand this. Arata carries her to safety, then climbs down the mountain and the rest of the siblings meet them there. Bunry drives them home, however, turns out that Arata got some serious fever and has to stay on bed. At least everyone of the siblings is helping taking care of him. Even Oka. That's some nice family bonding. No, not this way. Turns out Arata was awake when Oka kissed him and he can't take that out of his mind in this out of nowhere family trip. Oka has been more close than ever. Later, Minami calls him to a date in a flower garden. This is cooked. Arata doesn't know, but it is. Of course, it couldn't end without a beach episode. I don't care, it is a river in the countryside. All the girls are in swimming clothes, so this still counts. Oh, and by the way, Shion doesn't hide his inner thoughts. Either he is really sus, or has the courage enough to let it out loud. I can't tell. I mean, he has a girlfriend, so probably the latter. Everyone goes swimming while Bunry prepares the food. Oh, and Arata is looking his sister more and more suspiciously since the first episode. We are losing him to the voices, guys. It's so over. Then Bunry decides to swim and takes Arata with him. Guess we'll get more of her flirting. Honestly, she's too flirty. She may like to tease him, but every time he only gets flustered, but also shows that he's trying to be more reliable and she blushes when he does that. Wait, why are we getting flashbacks of when Kotono was saying she will marry Arata? Why does Bunry looks worried?
Ski.
No! We are at the Candlelit Summer Festival. I can't do this anymore. When they are separated, Arata can hear the three sisters, Kotono, Minami and Oka, telling each other that they love him romantically. He's in disbelief, as if one of them hasn't kissed him already. Thankfully, this anime doesn't get worse than this. Psych once again, because turns out that one pair of the siblings are indeed blood related. Yes, this was a surprise instance all along. I'm losing my mind. So there is an actual of 16.666, repeating of course, chance of being an actual sibling. However, only girls are single and 80% of them want to smash. This time, I don't mean the game. Out of the 80%, one of them can be the 16.666, repeating of course, of being blood-related sisters. So that makes 13.33328 rounded chance of dating his real sister. Okay, my review is that the animation is good, but plot-wise is trash as Rent a Girlfriend.